manufacturing. In this video, we're going to show you how to put your Spike Devil back into service again. Now, when you received your Spike Devil in the box, you should have had some instructions, a little booklet, and you should have also had a package of spikes. More than likely, these spikes, when they come to you, they already have these covers on them. I've opened them up because I wanted to show you a few things. First of all, the covers are there to protect the officer, but the spikes themselves are not sharp. These spikes are designed to puncture a tire, okay? But they're not so sharp that they will actually cut you. So we've done this to keep our system very safe so that you don't have to worry about the officers actually cutting themselves with the spikes. Another thing that we've done, we don't require any special tools. Your tools are your cartridge or your spike itself. We have these O-rings. When they come in a package of O-rings. And you put the O-ring here on the edge. You just run it up like this. And sometimes we also include extra cartridges. We do this because in different climates, especially hot climates, we found it beneficial to put a second O-ring down inside the hole to hold it on the bottom and then another one to hold it on top. It's optional if you want to do it. Now, very simply, this is all you do is you put the O-ring in here and you push down until it bottoms out, okay? And that's how you install the spike. It should stand up pretty good. It should be in there pretty firm, but it might have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of movement. That's okay, all right? As long as it's not falling out and it's down flush, it's perfectly fine. It's very simple. Just load them up. As you can see here in the video, you pull them out and you can load them up just as fast as you pull them out. That's basically the servicing of how you reload the spikes back into the Spike Devil system. Now, on occasion, the spike systems get hit. They get churned up or turned up underneath the car, and they have a tendency, they will break. They're not completely indestructible. Specifically, we found that this is the weak spot. In later generations, we have a little bar that goes across here designed to beef up the strength of it. But regardless of whether your system has that or not, doesn't matter. Still covered under warranty. We've replaced these to no charge since the inception, since we started selling the system over 10 years ago. We've been replacing any strips that break, we replace for free. So when it comes time to do that, let's say you have a situation and you damage a system, go ahead and take the screws out, okay? You do not need to take the middle screw out. Just take out the top and the bottom section by going to the next particular section, the next four, and then pull the bad piece out, okay? Then what you do is you can go ahead and put the system together again, all right? And you can use it that night. If you have a pursuit, you can use it. You're not out of service. Then what you do is send a picture with your cell phone. Just shoot a picture of it. Send it to us and say, hey, we used this last night. We had a pursuit. We lost some spikes. Count how many spikes you need. And we lost a section. And could you please send us a section? And what we'll do is we'll send you the replacement spikes. And we'll send you a section that's already been spiked up, and then all you have to do is come in here and place it on the end. You don't have to put it in the exact spot, doesn't matter where it goes. You just place it on the end and you're ready to go. Now just one more screw and I will have there. I've pulled the section out. Now, normally it had been broken right here, but that's what you do. And then what you do is you come over here like so, and you put two screws and you put your system back together again, and you're now in service. Now, all these sections, if you haven't figured this out, are all identical, except for the very first section. The very first section has our deployment strap that goes through the center. That's where it connects. And but other than that, it's just a connection. It's the same exact strip as the rest of them. Another thing that you need to look for Now this is an early model, is that we'll have a T right here, and it'll tell you that that's the top. And we also have some writing on here, but the bottom piece is the only one that's critical. Make sure that they all are identical. Also, you can look for the curvature. You want to make sure that the curvature lines up so that when you close the system, it closes up properly. This particular system is very easy to service. Now, there are some other things that we should look at. For example, your cord reel. One of the problems with tire deflation devices, a lot of the competitive systems use a very, very poor quality cord reel, and they use a very poor quality cord. This is a higher quality cord, and this is a very, very tough cord reel. Now, this cord reel is made for us, but we go in there and we have some components that we pull out of there, and we also put some special washers in here so that it makes it where it has very little friction, where it can easily deploy. So we modify this for our particular application. It has a mouth where you can open it up and you can take any tangles out. Now, to service this, what we do is we recommend that you pull it all the way out. If you need to, you can go in there, pull any cord out here so that you can figure out any tangles, or if need be, take it apart and you can pull out the reel in there, the winder, and you can pull out the cord, cut it out, and put a new cord in there. This cord reel requires very little service. I do not know of a system that has ever had to have this cord reel serviced. Okay, they are very, very reliable, very indestructible, and it's one of our features that we like best about our system is this good quality cord reel that we offer for you. So this is basically an idea of how to service your system. At the end of the video, we're going to put a business card there. It'll show you our websites, and also it'll have a phone number that you can call for parts and service, whether you're needing washers, screws, O-rings, replacement spikes, a replacement section, or if you're having problems with your cord reel or your holster, whatever your needs are, just give us a call. We'll be glad to take care of you. Thank you for watching this video.